Jai Bharti. Namaskar. Today we will take a subject about black hole and then try to compare it with Mahat Garbha, which is in Gita, and also to Ma Kali, and try to understand the cosmic womb of creation and dissolution. So, in a way, we will have an analogy of black hole with uh, goddess Mother Kali. So, let's start. See, modern science tells us something very astonishing, that a black hole, it's just not a destroyer. Yes, it destroys, but it also acts as a cosmic womb. From its the immense gravitational collapse, the matter reorganizes, and stars and galaxies are born, planets are born. And after few billion years, it again gets dissolved. So, creation and destruction emerging from the same mysterious center. Now, let's see what Bhagavad Gita says. So, in chapter number 14, Shloka 3, the shloka is like this: Mama yoni mahad brahma tasmin garbham dadhadyaham sambhava sarva bhutanam tat bhavati bharata. So Bhagavan says that my womb is like a great Brahman or Mahat Garbha. Means you can call it as a universal or cosmic womb. In this womb, I place the seed, and from that all beings rise. And he further says in shloka number 4 of chapter number 14, he says, Sarvayonishu Kaunteya Murtaya Sambhavantiya Tasam Brahma Mahadyonir Aham Bij Pradpita. So he says that in all wombs I am the father who gives the seed, and this is the idea of Mahat Garbha, the universal womb, and from this rises all forms of life, which are nearly 84 lakh yonis. Modern science is also saying so similar, 8.6 million species. So it says that from that rises all the 84 lakh yonis as an existence. So now let's compare the same Mahat Garbha as Kali, or the black hole, which is utter black, you can't see anything, and the body of Mother Kali is also similar. She also gives birth to us, and then she takes it back. It's like the black hole. So she is dark, she is infinite, she cannot be understood, she is beyond comprehension. She is not only known for destruction, though she is ferocious in her looks, but she is the cosmic womb itself. She is the beginning from where everything emerges, and she is the end where everything dissolves, just like black hole. She is utter dark, frightful, having unlimited power, absorbs everything into her. When you see, you will be afraid, but again you will love her. As a mother. So, Kali is actually it's a symbolic form of Mahat Garbha. And if you take modern science you can take it black hole as the Mahat Garbha or the universal cosmic bomb. Now, birth, we all know that it is emerging from this particular cosmic bomb. Before birth, everyone was unmanifested. No identity, no memory. So, Bhagavad Gita again reminds us the same in chapter number 2, sloka number 28. Sloka is like this. अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्तनिधनानेव तत्र का परिवेदना. So Bhagavan says that, O Arjun, all created beings are unmanifested before birth, manifested in life, and again unmanifest on death. So you should not grieve. So this is what Bhagavan says. So since all the beings, means all the 84 lakh yonij or the species are unmanifest in the beginning, and they are from the Mahat Garbha or from Mother Kali or from cosmic womb. All these species, they emerge, like we also emerge, like the stars emerge, everything emerges from that. And again, around the black hole, the matter forms as a you can say as a luminous disk. It spins, shines, radiates. This is life. We revolve around it. Our entire life is like this. We have a lot of relationship, friendship, desires, identity, which now when you see this, what is this particular life called? So in between the madhyani, what he says, that avyakta-dini bhutani vyakta madhyani bharata. So during this middle period, when we are manifested, so what we do during manifest? We do some actions, we have some desires, we have some relationship, we have some identity. Before we were not having any identity when we are unmanifest. After all, we will not have any identity. So Bhagavan Krishna says in chapter number 2, shloka 62. So Bhagavan says in shloka 62, Dhyayato Vishyan Punsa Sangateshu Pujayate Sangat Sanjayate Kamah Kamat Krodho Abhijayate. So Bhagavan says that while contemplating on the objects of the senses, one develops attachment to them. And attachment leads to desire, and from desire arises anger. So So he talks about the love, the relationship, the desires, the identity which we were talking, that from these attachment desire comes. And this the orbit, this is the dance in creation. And when you don't get that those desires are fulfilled, you get angry. See, raga and dvesh. If you love something and you don't get it, you get angry. And if you don't love anything and you want to run away from it and it comes to you, again you get angry. So either way, you get angry. Either you desire something or if you don't desire something. And this is the dance actually. When you are manifest, it is sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's ugly, sometimes it makes you laugh, sometimes it makes you cry, but it is temporary. Between the unmanifest and during the birth and unmanifest after the death, the middle period, it is temporary. It may be beautiful. There all action happens. So now we have spoken about the desires, other thing which is when you see Kalima, you have this. Then we talk about the fear. The fear comes from the we don't know the unknown things. We don't know. We know that okay, this is death. So in life there is fear. When you have something and you don't want to lose it, again you have fear. So there is a fear of losing what? Your body, your relationship, whatever you have earned, whatever your identity is. So Bhagwan, about this, he explains in sloka number 27, chapter number 22. The sloka is like this: Jatasya hi dhruvo mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha tasmat aparihararthe na tvam sochitum arhasi. So Bhagavan says that death is certain for one who has been born. That means when you are manifested from unmanifest, you have to be manifested again. So he says that death is certain for one who has been born, and rebirth is inevitable for one who has died. Therefore, you should not lament over inevitable. That means between the unmanifest to another unmanifest, there is manifest. In that manifest, there are temporary cycles again where you become manifest and again come back. Again manifest, again come back. So this also you cannot escape from it. So Bhagwan here says that if you are born, death is certain. So again, when death means you are losing your identity. And when you lose your identity, you lose your relationship, you lose your wealth, everything you lose. So here Mother Kali, she appears as frightening. Like for the stars, this black hole is frightening. They know that one day it will engulf it. Everything will enter into it. So what we call fear, it is actually, we can call it the avidya, or not knowing the truth, or resistance to truth. Now let's go back to the death part, where mother actually calls her back. The black hole again calls all the whatever it has created, it takes it back. Means from Mahat Garbha or the cosmic womb, we again go back. So inside that particular Mahat Garbha or the black hole, everything dissolves. Means everything means your identity, your relationship, your health, wealth, whatever, everything is finished. So your form disappears. You become formless. Unmanifest, formless. Manifest, there is form, identity, relationship. The entire structure of your manifest is collapsed. So again, for this, Bhagavad Gita gives her another clarity in shloka number 22, chapter number 2. So the shloka is like this. Vansasi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirna anyani sanyati navani dehi. So Bhagavan here says that as a person sheds old clothes and wear new ones, similarly at the time of death, the Sukshma Sharira or the soul puts away the old worn out body and enters into a new body. So the death part, it's like changing old clothes, soul changing bodies, but death is not the end. It is actually return to the womb, the cosmic womb. Again going back to the Mother Kali. Return to the Mahat Garbha. So Kali Ma gives us birth, and Kali Ma, she devours us. She takes it back. So this is what, when you relate it with Bhagavad Gita, it's like this. And Bhagwan, about this particular cosmic vision, he says in chapter number 11, he says that, read this sloka. So Bhagwan says here, Shri Bhagwan Vacha Kalu asmi lokshaya krita pravidha lokan samahartum yaha pravirtah rityapi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve ye avasthita pratyankeshu yodha. So here Bhagavan says that I am mighty time. I am the source of destruction that comes forth to the to annihilate the world, to finish off the world. Even without your participation, the warriors who have been lined in the opposing army shall be finished off. They will cease to exist. So that means whether you do your work or not, here actually it was meaning to Arjuna also, whether you fight or not, don't fight, these people will be killed if there is that thing. So he is very clear that I am the mighty time, means I am Kal. See, that is the time. Time is something which will kill everyone. After certain age, one has to go. So, see, Bhagavan in this particular, he says that since I am time, I am destroyer of the world. The black hole, maybe after few billion years, will again engulf the entire thing. So it's time. So it is the destructor. So it gives you birth and it takes it back. It gives you death. When you were a part of it, it were unmanifest. Again, you are part of your manifest, and then again you are manifesting, and then again you are unmanifesting. You can also take it like infinity. From infinity, one number comes out, so it has an identity, number 1. When you are part of infinity, you did not. When you come out, you have 1. Then you have some relationship, and then again you go back to infinity. This is also a good analogy. So, hope the picture is clear. The black hole is the unmanifest, the physical process. Mother Kali, she is the cosmic power. Krishna, you can say, he is the conscious, he is the laws, and all the three, the creation, the sustenance, this dissolution. Mother gives us birth, mother sustains us, and mother will lead us to dissolution. Very simple. That is why Mother Kali, you love her, you fear her. She will feed you. Because, see, that is how in Hinduism things are related. So, she is only one force, one powerful force, but she has both the angles. You love her, you fear her. Because she is time. So, I think it is better if you resist truth, you become fearful. You accept truth, you don't become fearful. When you accept things, accept the truth, it becomes love. And when you resist truth, then it becomes fear. So, for this Bhagwan, Krishna, in chapter number 4, Shloka 11, he says, so the shloka is like this: Ye atha mam prapadante tanasthaiva bhajamyaham mam vartmananuvartante manushya partha sarvasah. So, Bhagwan Krishna says that in whatever way people surrender to me, I reciprocate accordingly. So, everyone follows my path, knowingly or unknowingly. This is what he says to Arjuna. Means, if you approach me the way you are, the way I will respond accordingly. Very simple. So, if you resist truth, he will respond like that. If you understand truth, he will respond like that. And finally, the ultimate truth which is told by Bhagwan Krishna in chapter number 2 is shloka number 20. So this sloka is न चायते मृत्युवा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूय अजो नित्यशाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Bhagavan says that the soul is neither born nor does it ever die, nor having once existed does it ever cease to be. The soul is without birth, eternal, immortal, and ageless. It is not destroyed when the body is destroyed. So the soul never dies, never gets birth. It doesn't emerges from something, because it is beyond birth, it is eternal, it is immortal, it is ageless. So this is the final realization what Bhagavan wants to make us realize, that self is never born, never dies. So what is happening? You are not entering into the black hole. You are not being destroyed by Kali. You are simply witnessing the play of the forms or the play of the gunas, arising and dissolving within the infinite. A simple example we can take it. Like suppose for analogy part, just understand that in the atmosphere has oxygen, and we all breathe oxygen. Now the oxygen, this particular oxygen is here for ages. Now this oxygen which I am breathing now may have been consumed by some tree or some animal. See, it's every second things are changing. A person is dying, a tree is dying, a tree is getting having birth, a lion, a deer, animal, insects, plants, birds. But oxygen is same, is eternal. So you can have an analogy of your Atma as the oxygen. So that is not ever destroyed. What is being destroyed? One form of life is destroyed and another form. So this is just an analogy part, I thought, which can have for better understanding. So the question of unmanifest to manifest, and again back to unmanifest, and during manifest, the play of the three gunas or the three qualities, sattva, rajan, tam, they actually work on us, and all this play, the love, the hate, the emotions, everything happens because of it. So Mother Kali, we have to understand her like the Mahat Brahma or the cosmic womb. And again we'll go back. And in fact, when you see everywhere, it's the same only, like the oxygen. And this play of gunas is creating this particular relationship. So this form is actually temporary, and the formless is permanent. The oxygen is not having any form, but a person, a body, a tree, an insect, a bird, it is having form. Analogy part only. Hope we have to understand that from unmanifest to manifest and again manifest. So from Mahat Brahma to this world of three gunas or the Maya, again back to the unmanifest. So from cosmic womb to life, earth, moon, star, and again back to same this thing. So hope it has been a long video. I think 30 minutes is a long video. But hope you liked it. Namaskar. Jai Bharat.